Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr.
Thank you very much, Yusek Jose Faustino Jr. Please take your seats. Chief of Staff, AFP, Lieutenant General Bartolome Vincent Bacaro, Philippine Navy Inspector General Major General Jonas Lumawag, Philippine Marine Corps Commandant Charlton Sean F. Garlan, to all our gallant Marines, their families, the stakeholders, the employees, service personnel of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. This is a remarkable day for all as we celebrate the 72nd birthday of the Philippine Marine Corps. But let me just say before I go on with my speech that it was a very pleasant surprise to relive the time that I spent with the Marines. And it was really the beginning of my time in the military. And it is a time that I had found that I was a little intimidated to go. Mahirap ito, mga Marines, masyadong maganya mga yan. They're tough. They're a tough bunch. At again, yung sinabi ko dun sa interview, the Marines taught me that even if you think you cannot manage it, if you dig deep, you will be able to. And that is just one of the many, many lessons that I learned when I spent time with the Philippine Marine Corps and in the military. The other invaluable lesson is a lesson of camaraderie, which I have not found anywhere else outside of the military. That form of camaraderie and brotherhood that is formed between people who live together, who fight together, who bleed together, is a different kind of camaraderie. It is a different form of brotherhood. And it is something that is more valuable than anything else, especially for those in the military. So today I take great pride in watching the success of the Philippine Marine Corps that started as a group of volunteers and is evolving now to be a capable force under the Philippine Navy. Let me extend my most sincere congratulations to everyone who has made this possible, past and present. I am one with the Filipino people to commend the accomplishments of the Marine Corps through the years, especially in securing and fostering peace and order in our country. It began when you fought the communist armed forces in the 1950s. You have also defended the nation from terrorist and separatist groups in the succeeding years. During the disasters and emergencies, they can always be counted on to respond to the call of duty. So despite the challenges that you have endured and surpassed, you still prove to be courageous and resilient in helping our countrymen in times of emergencies and calamities. I thank you all for always being true Marines and going above and beyond. Your bravery has greatly enabled the Filipinos in contributing to nation-building efforts. And the nation-building efforts of this administration, we count once again on that support from the Marine Corps. It is also laudable. You have been at the forefront of our efforts towards securing our littoral zones, which also mirrors the administration's commitment to protect the country's territorial integrity. Indeed, your determination and your commitment and the valor that you demonstrate in protecting our nation from various threats to our peace and security is a testament not only to your faithfulness to duty, but also your loyalty and patriotism to the motherland. You have been among the beacons of pride, service, and strength of our nation. I hope that you will continue to demonstrate exemplary service and nationalism as you have always shown throughout your history. May you pass on these virtues to the next generation of Marines. We will work harmoniously towards our collective goal of serving the Filipino people, asserting our sovereignty, as well as defending the country's territorial integrity. I'm confident that with you, we will be able to protect the Republic of the Philippines from all threats, to sustain our identity and promote our national interests for the benefits of all. Let me assure you that the government remains firm and committed to enhancing the Marine Corps by means of the AFP modernization. We use the resources to provide each of you the support that will help you fulfill your responsibilities, realize your full potential, and to achieve success in your mission. As the leader of our nation and your Commander-in-Chief, I assure you of my full support for the continued success of the Armed Forces of the Philippines and the Marine Corps. Once again, happy birthday, Marines! Mabuhay kayong lahat!
Thank you, Mr. President. Let us again give the President a round of applause. May we request the President to please remain standing for the giving of the simple token as a form of utmost appreciation for gracing our 72nd Marine Birthday celebration. To be given by the Commandant, Philippine Marine Corps. The citation will now be read by the Marine Corps Adjutant.
The Philippine Marine Corps Ginunting Polo is presented to His Excellency Ferdinand Bongbong Romualdez Marcos Jr., President of the Republic of the Philippines, in commemoration of the 72nd birthday celebration of the Philippine Marine Corps on November 7, 2022 at Jurado Hall, Bonifacio Naval Station, Fort Bonifacio, Taguig City. The Gununting Polo drew its name from the Filipino word gunting, which means scissor, the blade which resembles a scissors blade that is typically 20 inches in length. The ginunting originated from the central region of the Philippines. It is the principal bladed weapon of Pekiti Tertia Kali used by the Philippine Marine Corps. It is the official weapon of the Marines when it comes to close hand-to-hand combat fighting.
Likewise, as a token of appreciation, the Commandant Philippine Marine Corps will also present a Philippine Marine Pattern Battle Dress Uniform, which is worn by our Marines. Thank you, sirs. Please be seated.
The Philippine Marine Corps, from the time of its existence, has fought numerous battles, where brave Marines displayed the utmost gallantry and valor. Let us all witness the Philippine Marine Corps battle call.